Welcome Aries, my name is Emil. This is a general and collective reading, so you're welcome to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you, I appreciate you. If this resonates, I would appreciate you leaving a like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Let's get going with your spread. I'm going to lay out the spread and then I'll explain and clarify. Thank you, Spirit, for Aries. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. For Aries, thank you. And the future energy for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. So the theme of this reading is the Fool. So embracing something new, a new beginning. The Fool is about the beginning of the journey. The Fool is a new journey, beginnings, trusting the universe, a time for optimism, not knowing what's coming, needing to learn new skills, analyzes, paralyzes, a leap of faith. And in your past energy you have the Emperor. The Emperor is an energy of success and structure, leadership, symbolizing the divine masculine, planning and delivering, building and expanding an empire, legacy, a business person, a visionary, a provider, the time for strategic thinking. So the Emperor is an energy of someone. Of course, energy is it's non-binary, so it has nothing to do with gender, but it could be both male or female. But the Emperor is someone taking the right decisions no matter the sacrifices. The Emperor is the one in charge, the one taking the right decisions no matter the results of those decisions might be challenging sometimes, or might not be exactly what one is wanting, but it is taking the decisions no matter the circumstances, or not focused on the circumstances of the decision, but focused on the decision itself. And that, yeah, let's get a little deeper into it when I'm clarifying. And Muse of Materials, which is also King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So abundance, earth energy, life, material success, a journey of creating prosperity, being able to provide for those you love, the joy of a life well lived, grounding into the earth, gratitude, comfort, wealth, health, and happiness. And you also have the Tower. The Tower is about unexpected change, a massive shift, beliefs shattered, paradigms flipped, an opportunity to rebuild your life in new ways, being flexible, finding shards of light in the darkness or in the chaos. So let's clarify. Clarifying the past. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Clarify the Emperor for Aries. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Clarify Muse of Materials. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Clarify the Tower. So, clarifying the Emperor, you have gotten the counterpart to the Emperor, the Empress, and the Empress is an energy of nurturing energy, mothering love from the universe, Gaia, and the divine feminine, fertility, healing, self-love, compassion, creating a path that is healing for yourself and for others, and unbridled creativity. And the star is about renewed hope, expectations, positivity, dreams, arriving, rewards, divine timing, opportunities, seeing the beauty in your situation, and the Tower clarified by Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is an energy of nightmares, night terrors, illusions, anxiety, worrying, keeping you up at night, insomnia, fear, processing difficulties, stress of fear affecting function, stress or fear affecting function. Yeah. And at the bottom of the clarifying deck we have Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is an energy of a pause, assessing your progress, perseverance, the long game, investments, manifesting for the future, gratitude and diligence. So your need in the past to take decisions that not necessarily has been fun but necessary can be regarding either a feminine energy in your life in the past or your own feminine energy, guarding your own feminine energy with your masculine energy. Of course, it is what resonates most to you, because I'm not going so deep into the situation that I'm gonna find it out here. Of course I could, but that I'm gonna save for personal readings. Your present energy is the King of Pentacles, King of Materials, Muse of Materials, sorry. But King of Pentacles is an energy of being able to provide, being abundant, having material success and prosperity, being able to provide for those you love, the joy of a life well lived, grounding into the earth, gratitude, comfort, wealth, health, and happiness. And regarding this Tower, you might be experiencing night terrors, nightmares, worries, fears. But 9 is also the number of near endings. The 9 is endings, and Swords is the psychological, the intellectual, the mind. So it tells me that you might be struggling, or it might be challenging to let go of these false perceptions with this Tower. The Tower is an energy of false perceptions or beliefs falling apart. And this Nine of Swords is saying that it's challenging going through these changes, going through these unexpected changes where your reality is falling apart, the way you perceive reality is changing. And in the start, that's feels very uncomfortable, very challenging, very almost chaotic. But I want to get some more advice on what you can work on at this moment. Thank you, spirit guides, and higher self. For Aries, what can Aries work on at this moment? What will benefit Aries at this moment? Thank you, spirit guides, and higher self. And one more for Aries. Thank you, spirit guides, and higher self. So you have the Empress, Four of Wands, and the Strength card. And the bottom of the deck you have Justice. So this can of course mean more things than just one, but what I'm getting is, in the past you have been dealing with either integrating your own masculine and feminine energy, balancing those out, or you have been dealing with an Empress and a feminine energy, or either that, or you have been needing to cultivate your own feminine energy, nurturing energy, mothering love of the universe, Gaia, and symbolizing the divine feminine, fertility, healing, self-love, compassion, creating a path that is healing for yourself and for others, and unbridled creativity. So a nurturing energy. And in your present energy, the next advice is Four of Wands. Four of Wands is stability. Stability regarding it's an event or gathering, a time with friends and family, a celebration, happiness. It can signify marriage, but it doesn't have to, or another important milestone, experiencing the sacred in your community. Four of Wands is stability, celebration, celebrating together, working together, and an important milestone for the collectiveness, for the community, for you working with your surroundings. And you also have the Strength card. Strength is gentle influence and strength, courage, fierce serenity, innocence, pure thoughts and actions, honest tranquility, leadership, flexibility, a strength in the face of uncertainty, purity and integrity. So this strength can also symbolize animalistic instincts, but with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck, it makes me feel that this situation is coming into balance again. I'm in no way saying that it's turning out as you expect, because expectations can be very dangerous, because of expectations we often end up rejecting what is best for us because we expect something different. Expectations is very dangerous, and it's only undermining our progress and our results. But the Strength card can either be you being strong or the need to being strong. So this is what you need to work on. So working on your own feminine energy, working on celebrating with others, celebrating others, and being celebrated by others, working together in positive results, working on getting positive results for everyone. And the strength is you having to stand up for yourself and remaining calm and collected at the same time. So it is you honoring yourself, being authentic, but still being strong in your own self of worth and sense of worth and sense of being. Let's get the last cards, which is some oracle cards with some more specific advice for you. For Aries, what does Aries need to know? What messages do we have for Aries at this time? Thank you, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. What messages does Aries get? Thank you. What else? Thank you, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self for Aries. What advice do we have for Aries at this time? So you have Go Wild with full moon in Leo. You have Forgive, trust the universe, and focus on the positive. So what you feel an urge to work on and is a little bit scared of engaging with, go for it, because Spirit says that it is when we engage and do work without expectation and we just take it as it is, we just let it be as it is, that we get results and that we get success. Forgive, because we do not forgive others for the sake of their well-being. We forgive others for the sake of our well-being. Because if we do not forgive, I might have said forget. I didn't mean that. I meant forgive. But when we refuse to forgive others, we do not hurt them. We only hurt ourselves mentally, psychologically, emotionally, and even physically. So forgiving others is not for the sake of it's not for accepting or justifying actions or anything. It is solely for our own well-being and our own peace. So forgiveness is for ourselves. It is forgiving ourselves for having either having interfered. I don't want to say interfered, that's not the word I mean. I mean being accepting that situation or that narrative or perception or whatever you want to call it. But it is about forgiving ourselves, going with that which only hurts us and that isn't actually true. Trust the universe, because something good is gonna come in for you. And focus on the positive, because when we focus on the positive, where our focus goes, where our attention goes, energy flows. So when we focus on what is not going as we want it to, we enforce that things are not as we wish them to be. But when we focus on the good that is already there, that we can literally make a full list of what there is to be grateful for. That we woke up today, that we have clothes on our body, that we have roof over our head, that we have money to buy food or just food on the table, that we even have the opportunity to experience anything. And when we are grateful for all that we have, we actually end up appreciating all that we have, and we end up receiving more. So Thank you so much for watching. I wish you blessings, peace, and prosperity. Be well, love, and light.